So I decided to intern at Dreamover because I wanted to work for the best. I wanted to work for a company that's innovative, and I think Dreamover is one of the companies that is growing in the market with its innovative solutions.
Dreamover came closer to me when a friend of mine interned here and he had completely evolved. So I thought to myself that I also want that type of evolution for myself.
I wanted to get hands-on experience, practical experience in programming. And everyone I spoke to kept mentioning Dreamover.
I heard of it from a friend and then a relative, so I decided to read about it. Yeah, and then I liked what I saw because it's like they set the pace above what you normally expect.
Dreamover is doing something which most companies in Ghana don't do. One, they are not only focused in making profits, but they are also focused in building up people, training people.
It's one of my dreams to have a tech company, so I wanted to know what it feels like to be at least the business part of it, to get some experience in that angle.
I was recommended by a friend. Yeah, so he told me if I got the opportunity, I shouldn't miss it.
Dreamover is an IT-based company, and I want to study IT and business in the future. So I wanted to come and learn from here.
I met a friend who interned here last year, and she told me about it. I saw that, well, there are some things that has changed about her, and I decided that why not give it a try. It looked very impossible with a Ghanaian company making internship application online, but I just decided to give it a try, and here I am today.
I chose Dreamover. I decided to come here this year for my internship. Number one, for personal experience, number two, to also come and add on knowledge.
We, at a point in time, we went out and we did selling. We sold to people on the streets.
We were supposed to sign up 50 new SlidePay users and let them do some transactions.
And you realize that when you go out and you're talking to people, it's a test in its own way. You're testing everything. You need to smile to them, be nice to them, and also more or less convince them, tell them the benefits of coming on SlidePay and all.
And I had never been given such a challenge before. I had to go call people, even I had to call people I didn't know. And it's quite hard because you stop someone as he's moving. And sometimes you get rejections and all that, and that's never cool. So no, but then it was all worth it. At the end, I think our outcome is quite good. I never knew that I could have that skill to approach people and start talking as if the product is mine.
The experience so far has been wonderful. I've been able to learn a lot more.
When I came here, I learned about teamwork.
I've built up confidence, and I've also learned how to solve problems. You are made to understand that the product you are developing is going out into the world to affect people's lives.
I don't have to wake up early morning every day coming here and thinking, so what am I going to do today? Because there's something to be done all the time.
I thought I knew. Actually, I had confidence in my little stuff I knew, my HTML and CSS and JavaScript. Yeah, if you ask me, I'll pride myself with it, but I understand where I'm coming from. I
thought I was a good problem solver, but then I realized I was nothing compared to what was being done here. So really improved my problem solving skills.
Yeah, so I've learned from some of the designers and developers here. Initially when I came, I knew a little bit about web design. I didn't know anything about mobile design, but now I know more about web and I know way more about mobile because of the team that was here.
So teamwork is actually essential. It's actually above all the other languages I've learned.
When I came, they had me adding content to the CBT website, so I learned how to use WordPress, how to go about it and post stuff onto their website directly.
It's been dope, huge learning curve, and you're expected to catch up. And it's like, even though it's huge, they know you can catch up. That's why they shove it down your throat, and yeah, so it's been dope.
So one of the things I learned was the fact that you have to try and understand the underlying systems that we use and we work with in the industry.
In Dreamover, we use a term called monkification. In fact, at a point, I thought the term was coined for me because I always saw myself on top of the tree. Like you are not really on point. But with time, I realized that I picked up. And then now I can really look at an algorithm and be able to understand what the logic is. Yeah, that is one skill set.
If I had to intern or work again, I'll definitely come here because of the skills, and it's a fun environment to be around. So I don't mind coming back.
So Dreamover has been a great experience. Nice people, organizational culture is excellent. Like everything is good. Food, yeah, there's food. That's one of the motivators. Early morning, you know that you are coming for breakfast.
I think that if you are someone who wants to do something to impact the world, this is the best place to train yourself. If you want to challenge yourself, if you want to move out of your comfort zone, this is the best place to be. Because it's not about sitting down and whiling away time, but about helping yourself, nurturing yourself to be the best person you can to impact the world.
Dreamover is the future, right? So the world, so just watch out for Dreamover.
Humility is one of the things I learned here, and I got. You can see people who are that good from the CEO, and then they can come down to your level and then they talk to you as if, like, it humbles me. Yeah. So it has been a great journey. I wish I could give my next semester school this year and stay here for 1 year.
Our 2017 interns are passionate about making Ghana a better place. They are great team players. They wanted to learn and to improve on the skills they have already been taught in school. And so I'll say congratulations to them for successfully completing their internship with Dreamover. And I am very certain that we will definitely keep in touch.
They worked on stuff, they worked on real world problems that we are actually going to use and we are actually going to roll out.
With this current interns, these guys have come to meet a Dreamover that is mature, that have learned many lessons from the past. So I believe they've got the best of us. And on one side as well, they've contributed immensely to our progress as a company, because we get to learn new things. We get to pick up their ideas, because these guys are the new trend. They are where we are going. They are the future.